Citywalk Orlando is so packed full of restaurants and attractions that it's easy to get overwhelmed and confused. But the good news is, you're about to learn everything you need to know about this must-visit entertainment district from every restaurant, shop, and every must-see attraction. This is Theme Park Recommendations, and my name is Brandon, and it's time to go over what exactly is Citywalk Orlando. This is a very impressive entertainment district that opened up in 1999 that serves as the entry areas for Universal Studios Florida theme park as well as Universal's Islands of Adventure theme park. Everyone visiting those amazing theme parks have to scroll through Citywalk to get to them. And no matter your age, you will enjoy exploring Orlando's best entertainment complex. Now you might be wondering, how much does Citywalk cost to enter? Well, the good news is, Citywalk is free for everyone to explore and walk around. Now how about that? However, there is a little bit of bad news, and that is, there is a parking fee at the parking garage, but that's not per person, that's per car. So something to keep in mind, especially if you're just heading to Citywalk to walk around or grab some dinner. Now it's time to talk about the Citywalk attractions. And first up is Universal's Great Movie Escape. This is the newest attraction at Citywalk Orlando, and it already has become a must-visit one. This escape attraction features two experiences. You have Back to the Future, Out of Time, and Jurassic World Escape. So if you enjoy escape rooms, then you really do have to check out these two. Citywalk's Rising Star. Now I have a question. Do I have any karaoke lovers out there? If so, you will really love the Rising Star, which is one of the best karaoke bars in the entire country. Hard Rock Live Orlando. Now just about every weekend, you're going to find a new musical act or a comedian performing at this 3,000 seat venue. And over the years, I've been lucky enough to see multiple acts at Hard Rock Live, and I can contest this venue is great. Hollywood Drive-In Golf. You will find two of the best themed mini golf courses that you're ever going to play. The Haunting of Ghostly Greens and The Invaders of Planet Putt are amazing golf courses and both feature 18 holes. TPR tip. I cannot recommend enough playing a round or two when the sun goes down. That way you get to take in all the lights from the courses, because trust me, it is worth it. Universal Cinemark Movie Theater. This is one of the nicest movie theaters in the Orlando area, and you're going to find 20 theaters spread out onto 2 different floors. TPR tip. Did you know that you can get free Citywalk parking after 6 p.m. and during the day you can get your parking reimbursed if you purchase 2 or more matinee tickets? For more information, check out their website for all the details. Now it's time to talk about the shopping, because you have the biggest Universal Studios store located right at Citywalk. And once inside, you're going to find anything from Harry Potter merch to Jurassic World and the Minions. Everything you find in the parks, you can pretty much find here. The Universal Studios store has everything you need merch-wise. Hart Huntington Tattoo Company. This is the nicest and cleanest tattoo store that you're going to find in the area. You know, just in case you wanted to get some new ink while you're on vacation. TPR tip. It's also good to know that most of the major tourist restaurants at Citywalk also offer gift shops. This way you can get your new Jimmy Buffett or even a Hard Rock shirt at one of those gift shops. Citywalk is always open late, and that means they offer some really good nightlife. And I recommend checking out the Red Coconut Club, because you're going to find 2 levels of delicious drinks, music, and other forms of entertainment, making this casual club the perfect spot for a night out. Pat O'Brien's. If you're looking to get into the rhythm, then you're going to love listening to the dueling piano players create some music that I promise you that you will not be able to stand still as you listen to them. Seriously, this place is wonderful. Now it's time to talk about the main attraction at Citywalk Orlando, and that would have to be the restaurants. Starting off with the full service ones. the Toothsome, Chocolate Emporium, and Savory Feast Kitchen. By far, this is one of the coolest restaurants that you're going to find at Citywalk. But the big question is, how's the food? Well, in my opinion, it's great. And ever since opening, the Chocolate Emporium has been a must-visit restaurant for my family and I. TPR tip. If you're like me and you love a good milkshake, then you'll need to come here and indulge in this. Trust me, you'll thank me later. BigFire. This restaurant has something for everyone, from delicious mouth-watering steaks to massive burgers and tasty seafood. BigFire really has become another one of our favorite places to eat at Citywalk, and once you eat here, you're going to understand why. TPR tip. To check out the full menu for all the restaurants at Citywalk, I recommend downloading the Universal Orlando app. This app is very easy to use, and you can even make reservations for certain restaurants. I highly recommend checking it out. The Cowfish Sushi Burger Bar. You're going to find mouth-watering sushi if it's your thing, and great tasting cheeseburgers. Now really, what more could you want? I recommend trying the Flamin' Salmon Roll and the Rise and Swine Burger. Antojitos Authentic Mexican Food. Now this place is amazing, and it's tucked back off the main strip of Citywalk, but that's okay because these chimichangas have your name written all over it. You're gonna find amazing food, exceptional service, and a great environment, making this spot a top recommended one at Citywalk Orlando. Just up the way, you're going to find Bob Marley, a tribute to freedom. And once inside, you're going to be blessed with great music, great foods, and great vibes. Seriously, this restaurant is awesome. But the best part is that you're going to be able to taste some incredible Caribbean influenced dishes as you get to listen to some live reggae music and so much more at this great spot. Bubba Gump Shrimp Company Restaurant and Market. Run Forest Run. Now, this is a fun restaurant that offers great tasting food, amazing service, and just a lot of character. Oh, and by the way, the shrimp is the way to go. Just saying. TPR tip. Citywalk restaurants get very busy, so I recommend making a reservation, and select restaurants do allow it, or just head to the restaurant before the busy dinner or lunch rush. The times I recommend avoiding would have to be between 5:30 and 7:30 p.m. Also, whenever the theme parks close, you're going to see a huge rush of people going to grab dinner. Heading across the lagoon for Hard Rock Cafe Orlando, which happens to be the world's largest Hard Rock Cafe. This place is massive, and I've eaten here over 20 times in the last 15 years, and I've never had a bad experience, and the food has always been delicious. But the service really has to be mentioned because it is top notch. TPR tip. After you order your food, be sure to walk around both floors of the restaurant, taking a look at all the rock memorabilia. Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. You're going to find great music, really good drinks, and of course the volcano nachos. Seriously, these nachos are the best at Citywalk, and they're amazing, not to mention they're huge. TPR tip, I cannot recommend the volcano nachos enough. The Margaritaville menu is full of great food that everyone in your party will enjoy. And I gotta say, the cheeseburger in paradise and any margarita make for a great combo. NBC Sports Grill and Brew. This massive sports bar is the way to go if you're trying to watch a game while you're at Citywalk. Not to mention if you're looking to enjoy a cold beer and taste some delicious bar food. This place is so much fun, and it's a perfect spot for sport lovers. Pat O'Brien's. You're going to find some great Cajun food here to go along with dueling piano players, making Pat O'Brien's a great place to grab some grub and be entertained while you're eating and just enjoying every moment of it. Vivo Italian Kitchen. You're going to find so many delicious options at this Italian restaurant. In fact, as soon as you walk in, you're going to know you made the right decision by going here, because it's really hard to go wrong with this open kitchen restaurant. Now here's a look at every quick service restaurant located at Citywalk. For the sweet lovers out there, you can enjoy Cold Stone. And now, since most of you have already been to or at least know about Cold Stone, all I will say is if you enjoy ice cream and tons of delicious toppings, then you're going to love this place. Starbucks. This is located right near the entrance of Citywalk, so if you want some coffee before entering the parks, then here you go. TPR tip: the line does get crazy long in the mornings especially, so just allow yourself some time before the parks open to grab your coffee. Bend the bow. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is this? But this Asian restaurant really is delicious because you're about to enjoy a ton of great fillings that are wrapped inside a soft, fluffy steamed dough. Breadbox handcrafted sandwiches. Now if you're looking for some tasty sandwiches without the long wait, then this is your spot. These sandwiches here are really good, and you're also going to find some very tasty chicken salad, patty melts, soups, salads, and more. Burger King Whopper Bar. Now if you love the burgers from Burger King, then you really do have to check out this amazing concept, because you get to choose from over 20 toppings for your Whoppers. Now this restaurant could be dangerous, but trust me, it is so worth it. Moe's Southwest Grill. Burritos, and more burritos. And I gotta say that their chips are also really good, but warning, they are addicting. Fat Tuesday. If you're in the mood for some of the best daiquiris that you've ever tasted, then you really need to make a pit stop here. You can choose from something on their menu, or you can even create a custom combo drink. Panda Express. Just like the other chain restaurants on this list, most of you know what Panda Express is. And if you don't, then you have to come enjoy their orange chicken. That is because it is absolutely delicious. Now this next restaurant I love. Red Oven Pizza Bakery. If you're craving some delicious pizza, then this is your spot. Seriously, Red Oven is home to the best pizza that you're going to find at all of Universal Orlando. And this is the perfect spot if you're trying to grab a quick lunch or dinner or anything in between. Voodoo Donut Orlando. Nothing can prepare you for what you're about to get yourself into when you step inside this place. That is because you will find 50 of the craziest and the best donuts that you'll ever get to experience. Seriously, this place is just insane. Now this place really is delicious. Hot Dog Hall of Fame. You really need to try this place because you get to experience some of the best hot dogs around when you eat here. TPR tip: I recommend checking out the Kansas City combo dog and a side of chili cheese fries. The Lone Palm Airport. Located right under Jimmy Buffett's very own seaplane is this waterfront tiki bar that I cannot recommend enough. If you love margaritas, then you'll love taking a break in your day and enjoying people watching from this must-visit spot. Menchie's frozen yogurt. You will find tons of different flavors to go along with tons of different toppings. TPR tip: the toppings do get very expensive, so if you're looking at ways to save some money, then I recommend splitting something or limiting the toppings. Now, there is still one more question that you're probably wondering. When is the best time to visit Citywalk and the other Florida theme parks? Well, luckily for you, I created this video right here sharing all the best secrets as to when is the best time to visit the Florida theme parks. So you have to check that out. And as you can see by now, Citywalk Orlando offers something for everyone. So I want to know, when is your next trip to Orlando? Let me know in the comments. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Remember to smile today, think positive, and keep riding coasters.